by step, the air I'm breathing, holding on the world I'm dreaming, 'cause I decide the way I live my life. Oh, I'm better this way, my way. No, I won't turn away until I say, oh, I'm better this way, my way. No, you don't understand, so please stop pretending. Haniwa! Susume! Go! Haniwa! Patare!お待ちかねの戦軍バンバ危険思想ハニパガンダ時は来たり叫ばラウダードキドキドキ救いのドキセナミカスで戦軍バンバ素焼き思想ハニパガンダ望み望め弱き夢ドキドキドキ救いのドキハニパガンダガンダハハハハニハンダハニバニッペンガランダダダダワラワラハハニワナワダハニパガンダハハハハニハンダハニバニッペンガランダダダダハニヤサヤハニヤサコッパは微塵上と上等人隊長微塵ぞうぞ木ぞからの器はイドルによし具合がいいのだお待ちかねの戦軍バンバ危険思想ハニパガンダ時は来たり叫ばラウダードキドキドキ救いのドキセナミカスで戦軍バンバ素焼き思想ハニパガンダ望み望め弱き夢ドキドキドキ救いのドキハニパガンダガンダハハハハニハンダハニバニッペンガランダダダダワラワラハハニワナワダハニパガンダハハハハニハンダハニバニッペンガランダダダダハニヤスヤハニヤサダハニパガンダハハハハニハンダハニバニッペンガランダダダダワラワラハハニワナワダハニパガンダハハハ
Okay, hello everyone. Let me see. How loud is the music? Maybe I can lower this down a little bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to this your comfortable little workshop. So, hello, it's been a very crazy week in the world of VTubing, don't you think? Here on my end, it's also been a little bit crazy. Not that much, definitely not as much as all the dumpster fire that's going on all around the industry, but I've also had my fair share of I wouldn't call it struggles, but stuff to deal with. It's been pretty hard to catch some spare time, so that's why I'm sorry our stream schedule hasn't been very consistent, and especially it hasn't been. I feel like I didn't really notice you in time that we were gonna stream today and all that stuff. So yeah, sorry about that, but it's been a little bit of a crazy week. Right now I've got plans to probably stream tomorrow, same time, same deal, casual night stream, and then we could have another stream on Sunday, another animation stream, but we're not going to be able to animate on Saturday, unfortunately. Yeah, other stuff to do and stuff. But yeah, hello everyone, hello Janice, welcome, thank you for your nice comment. So, yeah, I don't have that many plans for tonight, what to do or how to deal, what to expect for today. There is a video that someone sent on the Discord, Kirby Animation, but it was Delphink who sent it, so I would wait and see if they pop up, and maybe we could see it with them. But if not, we could have a look later. But in the meantime, well, an idea that I thought it could be fun, it's not as fun, but it's cool enough, and it's also something nice to sort of show and work on together. As well, now that we have a couple of animations done, maybe we could spend some time actually making the animation. Or rather than making the animation, tweaking a couple of details and sorting out pretty much all the visual effects pipeline and all that stuff, which I'll be honest, I'm not the best at, but I mean, at least for all those basic details of removing the rigs and the structures and that sort of things, I guess I could teach you fairly enough how to do a decent job. And we could also keep learning along the way if anyone knows how to use After Effects with a little bit more of experience. I'm not really that good at After Effects, but I feel like if you do things right on set, the removal of rigs and stuff is not really that hard in post. You just need to be very careful. I think we were careful enough when we were working, but I'm not certain. We'll see. But yeah, well, let's give it a shot and see how it does. So I wanted to prepare and yeah, maybe just spend the evening sorting out, I don't know, let's see how many shots we managed to make tonight. We've got plenty shots out there ready to... Something weird going on with my stream window. But yeah, the stream's still online, right? It seems like it is, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much my plan for today. If there's anything else you would like to talk about, to see, to check out, yeah, with all, I would gladly take a look at anything you wish to send. Just send it in the Discord or maybe in the chat and we can take a look at that. But yeah, I think it's going to be a very relaxed stream and we can have just some fun. Casually hang out, you know. Right now the fun streams are going to be mostly on the weekends. Well, that might change. I have a lot of news for you, but I need to sort of be careful in how I sort of drop the news on you. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. But maybe, just maybe, we might be able to start doing actually some animation streams during the week too, just to move a little bit faster. But I'll let you know once I'm certain about that. Anyways, yeah, so let me set up real quick my scene here in After Effects. I think I've got this set. We can put this. And sorry, I had stuff sort of set up, but I'm trying to make sure everything's fine. Oh my god, no. Not you. What happened? I remember I had another... Oh yeah, here it is. Alright. So yeah, let's go to After Effects and just work around a couple of shots, see how well we do. Right. So yeah, this is After Effects. I'm not gonna do like a full tutorial. For starters, it's not like a very big audience today, so it's fine, but yeah, I don't want to do like a full-on explanation of what each tool does and stuff. I can generally tell you what it is, and if you're curious about something, yeah, you just throw it out in the comments and I'll gladly explain anything you want to talk about up there. But yeah, so yeah, this is General After Effects, and I'm gonna be importing our sequence. So you cannot see the window of file sequence, well, like my windows and stuff, but right now I'm gonna select the disk and try and get the data. Christian Sanchez, what is your favorite Beethoven music? Odd question. Oh my god. I feel like that came out of nowhere and now I feel a little bit thrown out of You know when someone asks you something and you sort of forget everything at the like in 1 second? But it's probably one of the symphonies, however. Sorry, I'm just too bad at this. I can't even remember. Maybe we could take a look at some and I'll tell you which one it is. But I'm bad with names and I don't know, you just grabbed me completely off guard. What a very strategic question. I'll figure it out and I'll tell you probably during the stream. Let me think about it for a while. Very odd question. So, in the meantime, let me open up my file. Something's not working here. It's not reading my disk. I don't know why. Even though it is here. There. No, it's not my disk. What's going on? Let me take a look. Okay. My favorite type of music. I guess, wait. Let me see. Let me Google this real quick, but probably it's the one I'm thinking. It's Symphony number 5, like a da, 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 da. I don't know if it's too basic, but probably Symphony number 5 then. I don't know why my hard drive isn't appearing on my computer. And I cannot work if I don't see the hard drive. Give me a second. This sucks. Excuse the scuff. Why isn't this working? Should be able to hear at least the sound of a device being connected and disconnected. You lost the love I loved the most. Now I'm thinking about it. Why isn't my hard drive getting red? Let me try and change my cable or something. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Alright, please work. I need to get this sorted out real quick. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's start with the first shot in which we could work today, which is the second shot we did. Let me see if it's this one.
Pipes.
Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, so the first thing is that you don't actually get Dragonframe doesn't really export the whole project, like the whole thing in a single video. You get a bunch of different images because that's the way you get like the most quality out of each, and you can work. You have like a bigger range to work on every single image. So you need to import all the images as an image sequence, so that After Effects can read it as a single sequence of images moving together. Where are you? Where are you? Alright, so we're going to day 2 and 20. So I'm gonna grab R and import it as a sequence. and you still cannot see. Right now I'm working like everything in a separate window, so but I want to be quick.
Running round leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts, tearing love apart. You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul.
All right.
So don't come back.
So here's our sequence. I'm just gonna change its frame rate to make it accurate to what we're doing. And there she is. Now you can see her. Wait, no, you can't. What? Is it updating? So this window seems empty to you, even though in my screen I have evil here. Oh, weird. Alright, so maybe I'll need to change a couple of things. So that was a very odd question, Christian Sanchez. Where did that come from? Are you like a big Beethoven fan or something? Maybe you're a musician? I'm gonna sort this thing out real quick. Sorry for the scuff, you know me. I'm always screwing up with my settings and stuff, but I do have a backup plan, so this won't be as hard. There you go. All right, so now you can see her, right? There she is. Okay. So this shot shouldn't be that hard. Because it doesn't have the whole rig during all the animation. It's mostly after a little bit, which is somewhere around here. Yeah. So I'm trying to find when I begin to see a little bit of the rig. Right, here we can start to see a little bit. Even though this frames I'm not really worried about because the movement is very fast, and I think there's no need for a lot of very detailed work here, but here's when it's gonna get interesting. So yeah, the fun starts over here and our, what's this, 47th frame. The marker. Okay. Now I'm gonna duplicate the scene and I want to freeze frame in the end because that's where my plate should be. There it is. So this means I'm gonna have this final frame during the whole sequence under my other shot. So right now, if I hide this, you'll see anywhere on the shot, you'll see the plate in the back. So yeah, now all we need to do is just delete our rig. So I'll start with a very rudimentary mask and try to figure out if it works, how well it works, and then do the fine tuning on the rest. So first let's make a very, so the mask, just like a general shape, and this mask will help me. I'm going to tell After Effects to use this mask to pretty much remove all of the pixels from the layer on top. Oh, this is the wrong layer. I screwed up this one. Something like this. It's not really that important. So right now it's only selecting this. I'm gonna invert this. There we have it. So we already deleted like a big chunk of stuff. But now we can just soften it up a little bit. So this feather thing helps you like soften the edge of your mask so it doesn't look that hard. So with this, we did like already most of the job, removing like the very basic elements for a shot. Now the tricky part, well, let's play it and see how it goes, and then we get into a tricky part. Alright, so first of all, we'll have to ignore, well, we could do this, just to ignore that beginning and have this mask before this frame completely out of frame. So yeah, you leave. Alright, so yeah, now it'll make a little bit more sense if you see it. I've never streamed while doing this, so I really hope it's not too much workload for the computer, but we'll see. And if everything crashes, that's better content, I guess. Dun, 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 bum, bum. So right now it's loading every frame, and as you can see, I've got it. Right now I'm looking at all the frames at 1/4 the total resolution, in fact. And we can just see this real quick. Pipes. Cool. No one's around to judge me. Tell me when you're gone. I'm trying the lights. Not touch. Ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Dun, 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 dun. You see, like, most of the work's already dealt with there. Now all I have to do is sort out this inner part. It's a little bit tricky, but doesn't look really that hard. And right after that, the only thing that will be left, maybe here. That's fine. Judge me. Let me see. If I deactivate, looks fine. Okay. Not sure if it's gonna cut her hips when she twists this way. Yeah, we're starting moving the hips first this way. But once she goes this way, she might... Oh, maybe there the elbow is getting deleted. Yep. Ta-da. I need to sort out how am I gonna fix the... Well, it's not hard, but I need to not forget about the band-aid, because I already forgot about it once. It felt while we were animating last time, and I don't want it to stay off of her. Da-da-da-da-da.
Right
beside you, show you just who I am. There we go.
I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same.
Alright, that looks cool. You see, most of the work's already done. The first couple of frames, yeah, we need to work on those, but those will be special because even if the rig can be very visible here, I feel like we can sort it out because it's gonna be... These frames I was thinking of actually making them a little bit blurry. So if I blur these out, the removal of the rig is gonna be really easy because it's just like a big smudge of stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna have to so here like this, and now I need this to be removed too. And for now, let's start with this. We've got this, and now let's just add another mask to remove this little extra. I think with that we'll be ready to go, and only need to check out. So we can take care of the rig, and then it's only the pipe rig too that we have to sort out. And yeah, we'll be done with the shot. It's fairly easy, fairly quick. So right now we've got this, it's fine. So let's add a new mask, and this time let's be a little bit more careful. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad, look at me. Think back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? And do you think I'm wasting my time doing things I wanna do? But it hurts when you disapprove all alone. And now I try hard to make it. I just wanna make you proud. I'm never gonna be good enough for you. Can't pretend that I'm alright. And you
Okay.
can't change
Now let's animate this guy.
it all. Nothing
Nothing
lasts
lasts
forever.
forever.
I'm sorry I can't be perfect. Now it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry I can't be perfect.
Okay, it's gonna get interesting. Just because it's not gonna match the exact shape we had before, but we can sort that out. Oh, good. So yeah, this it's not really that tricky, it's just a little bit slow. But it can be a little bit like, I don't know, sometimes it's a little bit relaxing to just spend the evening placing little dots and moving them around. Also, I feel like this mask can feel huge right now. It's a giant mass of blackness. But once I get this, if I zoom out, it's gonna be a pretty small thing. Zoom out in a second. Just take a couple more frames. It can't be perfect. It's gonna get interesting. The more she moves to the side, I feel like it's gonna it's gonna probably get easier because it's gonna be more of the other mask helping us out.
Teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. 'Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. A fox trot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns
Go.
slowly.
Cool.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake.
Alright, so for starters, well, let's take a quick look at how it goes, just to see how we're doing right now. Now, as you might see, there are a couple of frames with a variation here and there, and that's because the mask is being animated, and because there's no in between, it's trying to fit in the middle. What we actually need is for the mask to stay in place whenever the animation isn't moving, and that's pretty easy to do. Just right click. What was it? There's a way. Like this, yeah. So is this working? Let's see. Yeah. So now instead of actually doing any sort of slow in, slow out, it's just gonna stay in place. There's a little bit of a smudge there. Can you see it? There. If I deselect it, you can see it. I'm guessing there's some sort of color variation. I'm not sure what could have caused that, but we can work on that easily. We can only need two. I'm only not sure if we're gonna have to do this for every.
It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams.
Something like this, but I'm not sure if this is gonna stay. Yeah, it's not. That's fairly easy to fix. And with this, it's gonna make it all softer. And if it's softer, it's probably not gonna be as noticeable. That hard edge we had. Alright, let's check it out. See if it got any better. It's much less noticeable. Still, there's. Wonder what caused that. Feels slightly darker. Maybe I could even tweak the color and see if that helps, but we'll see that later. I mean, right now, we're only looking at this bit. It's not really that noticeable. So yeah, there's still a little bit of a shadow here, but it's much less than before. You cannot see the rig. It's working better. And yeah, we're getting there. We just need to do the same thing we already did here with all the frames that are still pending, like up here, all these ones. Colors like you escape from reality. Open your eyes up to the sky. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway, the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it away. Mama. Didn't mean Carry on, carry on, like nothing really matters. Doo-doo-dum-dum. Too late.
My time has come.
And shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody.
I've got to go. Gotta leave you
Roll behind and face the truth.
Mama. I don't wanna die. I sometimes
Just wish I'd never been born at all. Wait. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I see a little silhouette of a man. You do the fandango.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro, Magnifico. Oh, I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah,
Oh,
we
that's
will
the
not let
riff.
you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go. We'll not let you go. Never, never let you go. Let me go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put
It's
aside
not for me.
for me, for me.
So you think you can look me and spit in my eyes? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Baby, baby, gonna get right out of here. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. This is like part of the not very glamorous side of this sort of animation. It's just moving a bunch of points all the time. But it works okay. You'll get a decent result for fairly quick amount of work. Ooh. I'm out of touch. Da, 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 da.
Shake around. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Oh, 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 oh. Reaching out for something to hold, looking for a love where the climate is cold. Manic moves and drowsy dreams of living in the middle between the two extremes. Smoking guns, hot to the touch, would cool down if we didn't use them so much. Yeah, we're so alone, and so really matters to me too much. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. Oh, 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 oh,
That's cool. We gotta. Yeah, this is gonna help us make it much faster because now there was a little bit of a crease that was making stuff a little bit hard, but now the crease sort of unfolded by itself in the animation. So now this is going to be much easier to mask. You're out of touch, I'm out of touch.
I'm out of time, but I'm out of my head when
No,
you're
no, no.
not around. You're out of touch, I'm
Out
out
of
of time,
touch.
but I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch, we're so alone, girl, but I'm out of my head when you're not around. You're out of touch, I'm out of time, out of touch, out of
We are already at 4.5 seconds.
You're out of touch, reach out for something to hold. Took hold, girl. Took hold, girl. Took hold, girl. Yeah, open as not around.
Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum.
つまずいた夜に眠ってる街でお休みさえも言えないままで夢のまま今日だ溶け出して君と駆け出してどこか遠いところへと橋下に落ちてくその景色バイバイバイ寂しい夜が溶けてアンコール空に浮かぶだけあらいないない世界は今日だって何も考えちゃいないのこの通り輝く月に歌う横どこその涙だけ海に託したよこれが夢ならどこへも行けるよ揺られてどこか遠いところへと
What is that? Oh, it's the hair.
ままに回ってる
Ba-ba-bum.
愛してほしいだけだ魔法みたいな今日に舞う言葉一つ
Same deal here. We're gonna have the crease again, and I'm gonna have to handle them. Rig. But we're fairly close to the other mask, so maybe we're gonna need this only for a couple of frames.
バイバイ寂しい夜が溶けてアンコール空に浮かぶだけあらいないない世代は今日だって何も考えちゃいないのこの通りそのままでくたばるよでも言葉だけ綺麗でいたくてあバイバイバイ寂しい夜が溶けてアンコールそれに浮かぶだけ歌 a shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive? Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now?
Dun, dun,
Was it all
bum,
in my
bum,
fantasy?
bum,
Where
bum,
are you
bum.
now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Atlantis, undocked sea, undocked sea. Where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside of me. I'm faded.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded.
Okay.
These shallow waters never met what I needed. I'm letting go, a deeper dive, eternal silence of the sea. I'm breathing, alive. Where are you now? Where are you now?
Probably almost there. Oh, what happened here? There's like a
Lights you
bit of
fly
puffing
on fire. Where are you now?
in the dress.
Where are you now? Where are you now? Undocked sea, undocked sea. Where are you now? Another dream.
Okay,
The monsters running
a
wild
little bit more.
I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded.
And we're done. All right, let's have a look. Will take a little while to render.
So unsure, never confident in a single word whispered. Expertly absurd. Number one in life that has been dead blurred. It hurts. This relentless introvert, but ambition only serves to put deserving on the mind. So I keep my time so far out of line. When the day turns
Okay, let's watch that again. Oh, this was still loading.
What about me is built so wrong? There's so much passion, but more I'm lacking. I wish that I could.
Yeah, I don't see any trace of the rig anymore.
Keep on running like a chicken with its head cut off. Achromatic twisted aeronaut. A bird brain, baby, I don't know when I'm supposed to stop.
Yeah, it's working. Okay, so maybe now I can just take care of the rest, like the pipe itself, and maybe if I'm trying to be very well, there's gonna be a little bit of a tricky part back here with the frames of the zoom out. We can deal with those two, and I'm thinking maybe there's a mistake I made here. This, so maybe I can play with this little strand of hair in the back, because it's annoying me. It doesn't look right. Maybe I need to add like an extra frame of animation. I'm gonna have to animate here in the
shot itself, but it's gonna be a little bit easier. So first, let's get from here. So let's make a new mask. Why isn't it working? Oh, it's because of this. Let's start animating this. So I can be very rough with this one because I'm not really gonna do all the work here. I'm gonna let the green help me out there, but I need a very general mask. Oh god, what happened? Just so I can delete everything before. So this. Now let's animate this and I feel like I could have gone a little bit further back in the shot, but probably I was scared of doing something that would damage the puppet. One more. A little bit more. Huh. It's fine. Yeah. Same thing. Now let's get this.
I'm a serious shit, I feel totally lost. If I'm asking for help, it's only because being with you has opened my eyes. Could I ever believe such a perfect surprise? I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes, but I can block you out. Wanna fly to a place where it's just you and me. Nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head.
Shouldn't be processing this in full power, but and now we need a new mask. Let's just cover ourselves this. And it's not gonna do anything, but we're gonna use it for our effect. So now let's add. I'm quickly gonna remove this. There we go.
Daddy, looking at me, will I ever be free? Have I crossed the line? All the things she said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, all the things she said,
There's a way to set. Oh,
all the things she said. This is not enough.
that's gonna make it a little bit easier on the computer.
How many days have passed like this? The city, the crowd is fading, moving on.
Okay. Some softness, maybe?
Sometimes I've wondered where you've gone.
There we go.
Story carries on. Lonely, lost inside. I had this dream so many times. The moments we spent has passed and gone away. Could there be an end to this? What I'm feeling deep inside. You know there's no
Alright, let's see if this works.
looking back, 'cause it's terrible. As long as I'm alive, you will be part of me. Glasses dry the cold, the broken pieces of me. The mystery of it I recall. Suddenly the truth will change the way we fall. I didn't wanna hurt you, hope you know. Empty promises, shattered dreams of love. Sometimes I wonder what's beyond. I tried many times to make it up to you. Can somebody tell me what to do? I thought we meant to be. There's no going back.
See.
Time has already come. Sun is gone and no more shadows. Can't give up, I know. And this life goes on. I'll be strong. I'll be strong till I see the end.
Yeah, that looks cool.
This is God.
This feels clean enough to me.
As long as I survive, you will be part of me. Glasses hide the cold, the broken pieces of me. Glasses
Yeah, look at that.
above,
Looks
covers over.
like at the first glance I don't see any defect.
There's a little bit of a, I don't know, glow up here. Here, what is that? I think this is natural. This is something that actually happened. Because there's no mask there. Right? Yeah, that seems like a natural effect. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, you can see how it got darker. I guess it's the tube and the rig. Oh yeah. But it's fine.
Got money, I'll do anything for you. Got money, just tell me what
There we
you
go.
want me to. Got money,
Okay, so let me see. I'll try and I'll do that later. But first, let's take care of those previous frames. It's gonna be a little bit trickier, but that's fine.
no, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take
For starters, we got this.
no, you
How many frames are there?
that away from me. Head like a hoe, like it's your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hoe.
Alright. So this is the first frame with an actual problem.
Then give you control. Bow down before the one you
For starters.
are going to
This first frame, we can move this guy.
bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. God, money's not looking for the cure. God, money's not concerned about the sick among the pure. God, money, let's go dancing on the backs of the bruised. The God, money's not one to choose. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take it. No, you can't take that away from me. Head like a hoe, black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hoe, black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before
Oh, yeah.
the one
It's
you
fine, it's fine.
serve. You're
Just
going
to
to get
handle
what
this.
you deserve. Bow down before
A little
the
bit
one you
smaller.
You're going to get head like a hoe, black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hoe, black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a hoe, black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Head like a
Move
hoe.
that shadow.
Black is your soul. I'd rather die than give you control. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Bow down before the one you serve. You're going to get what you deserve. Oh oh, oh oh, oh oh.
It feels like, well, no, I'm definitely being very messy with these frames, but it's also mostly because it's simpler. Like these frames are gonna be blurry, they're gonna be fast. Sapientium. I always find the weirdest songs in Swarm FM. Not that I don't like this one, it's just like I haven't heard this for years. Well, I know, I did hear it like on one of our animation streams, but before that, I'd never heard this like in the wild, you know? No. This one's fine, okay. So this one, we can just take this one out. Now let's check. Okay. Now, what we do need is a key, well, it's frames to fill these gaps. Wait, what happened? Oh, we're in the... Okay, so here it works. And here it might kind of work. Weirdly, but it sort of does. Oh, maybe because of the effect.
the night we so went off through the gilded streets. Rendezvous with secrets we rolling on until the dawn. Beneath the lanterns we'll meet. Count to breathe, warm up for hide and seek. Close your eyes and amber there's a peaks, colored seams, they sit, they shrieks, don't sleep. Come find me in between the snug fully in a never-ending dream. Lie, you're the one done up in Silver Town, pounding drums and striking us afflicted. In some trickle light, they sit, they signs tonight. Just call for me behind the bed, but I'll wait for stories left in time. Straight up from the well-lit path by five eyes and neon lights will dance until we die. Have hearts contrived to raise our endless nights, so come on, go down, let it all out. Cause a commotion shake the ground, rebound and make a total scene. But don't slow down, don't be so loud. The speed in heaven stays the sky in the flames. Only we can see through the haze and days to stray away from the visions I've seen it through your gaze. I crave for life beyond the means, so darling, come round. Dog it right down.
For this, all I need is to be very observant. And that's all it. Now I need to move this one. Shake the ground, rebound and make a total scene. My darling, come round, dog it right down. Oh, we were both inside the town, not spellbound, just for you and me. Oh, throw down, let it all out, cause a commotion shake the ground, rebound and make a total scene. But darling, slow down, don't be so loud. The speed in heaven stays the sky in the flames. Only we can see through the haze and day to stray away from the visions I've seen it through your gaze. I crave for life beyond the means, so darling, come round, dog it right down. Oh, we were both inside the town, not spellbound, just for you and me. To move this down. Let's add one blur effect. Don't see any difference here. It's gonna be very messy, I think, but it's fine.
These frames are gonna be distorted and stuff. It's not that important. Ah, okay. See that. Okay.
And all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Yes, the sleeves on my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity centered. Touch my neck and I'll touch yours. You in those little high-waisted shorts. So she knows what I think about and what I think about. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you find out. Nothing that I
This would be the
wouldn't wanna
perfect
do
song
about.
to summon Delphink.
No, 'cause it's too
I wonder if they're gonna be able to show up today.
for you here and
And
now. So
now
let
let me oh
both your hands in the holes of my sweater. If I may just take your breath away, I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence guides the mind to move to a place so far away. The goosebumps start to raise the minute that my left hand meets your waist. And then I watch your face, put my finger on your tongue cause you love the taste, yeah. These hearts adore, everyone the other beats hard as bore. Inside this place is warm, outside it starts to bore. Coming down, one love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you find out. Nothing that I wouldn't wanna tell you about. No, 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 'cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Whoa.
There we go. So it might look weird for a very short period of time, but I think it'll work. Da-da-da. Ah, stupid thing. It's too cold, the holes of my sweater. Okay, so we've got a little bit of extra work to do. We need to clean up the top. What would you do? What if I fell to the floor? Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come, bury me
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, what happened there? What was that? Oh, is it? There we go. Looks clean, however, I'm gonna just tweak this single frame. This work. It's a little bit fussy, but it works. It's very quick. Hoop. There we go. Yeah, it feels like the shot is done. Let's try now and animate the little tip of the hair. So first, let me go here. Okay. Just need to copy the settings. Now let's see if we can tweak this guy. So here we have this. Okay. So what we need to do here first is delete this. Here, we'll delete that.
Subtracting instead of adding.
Memories broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. I don't know the season or what is the reason I'm standing here holding my plate. A desolate place without any trace. It's only the cold wind I feel. It's me that as fight as I stand up and fight. The only thing I know for real, there will be blood shed. The man in the mirror nods his head. The
It's only one frame. It's fairly easy.
will ride upon the dragon's back because the mountains don't give back what they take. Oh no, there will be blood shed.
Doo-doo-doo.
It's the only thing I've ever known.
Could use 2 frames of this for the rest. So now, just gonna grab that thing.
Losing my identity, wondering have I gone insane? To find the truth in front of me, I must climb this mountain range. Looking downward from this deadly height and never realizing why I fight. Early in the morning, before the sun could rise, keeping to myself almost felt like a disguise. How could I be the one to tell you what was off that day? Opening my mouth is the most dangerous game. Once upon a time, I never knew fear like this. I can't remember how it happened or why it did. Developing an obsession to open closed doors gave me a compulsive need to find out even more. And off we go to play telephone, sharing what we know. But how long can we keep playing until the game undermines the status quo? It's a propaganda, propaganda. I have a feeling I'm not alone. Propaganda, propaganda. Don't believe anything you see or hear. It's propaganda, propaganda. I can't be the only one who knows. Propaganda, 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 propaganda. If we could go back then, when it was easier. They say ignorance is bliss. Why did I pick up the phone when it was easier? I should have stayed oblivious, falling down the rabbit hole and running out of time, hoping no one notices my thoughts are out of line. I know they know we know that something isn't right. After this my life eclipsed into fear day and night. I call to action, call for passion, call for something more, for war. If you're not with us, you're against us. But I don't like the odds, it's call me complicit. Give me a minute, let me decide. It's my own life, I'm not about to pretend to be close to being my friends. I can run, I could do it, I could run. Should I do it? I should run. I should do it, I should run. And so I ran as fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze. I ran for my life and I ran for a dream, for whatever that means. I ran as fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze. I ran for my life and I ran for a dream, for whatever that means. As fast as I could through the ocean of trees, through the sting of the breeze.
just...
Turn off the TV, it's starting to freak me out. It's so loud, it's like my ears are bleeding. What am I feeling? Can't look at the ceiling. The light is so bright, it's like I'm overheating. This mind isn't mine. Who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, what's come over me feels
Okay,
like
let's see.
somebody else.
Pipe.
Get overwhelmed. These places
Rosette.
don't know what to fix. Grounds are shut down. I'm overstimulated. Nobody gets it. Say I'm just sensitive. I can't listen
Yeah, much
'cause
better.
my only exits. This mind isn't mine. Who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, what's come over me feels like it's somebody else. I get overwhelmed.
There we go. Yeah, that's how you clean a shot. Also managed to fix a couple of extra details, like that hair strand that was going weird. Now it feels like if I did actually animate it instead of just letting it slip by. And yeah, it's I like how it turned out. It's really cool. Alright, the most important part that I haven't done yet is actually saving this thing.
I think we could do it if we tried, if only to say you're mine. Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel
Cool.
like a cry. I think we could do it if we tried, if only to say
There we go. So yeah, it's saved, and now we've got it. I don't see any other errors here or there. There's no... Trying to see if there's like any stray pixels or stuff. There's a little bit of something over here, but it feels like it's hair and not... Yeah, it's hair. Huh. That's a little bit of trouble. Da, 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 da. 4:15.
Sophia, know that you and I shouldn't feel like a cry. Honey, I don't want it to fade.
Yeah, I see what the problem is here.
Could get in the way. I don't want to
It's
say,
a very minor thing.
and I think
But I think we can sort it out. Need to make this slightly more like this. Yeah, this will fix it. Simple enough. Ah, how many frames are there? I thought there were just a few. There we go. Alright, let's see how. There we go. Cool. So yeah, we finished the shot in one sitting. It wasn't that hard. It's fairly easy. Had a couple of tricky things, but you know, it takes a little bit of time, but it's not really that complicated. It's just a little bit of trial and error and sorting stuff out, keeping stuff organized, which I'm not the best at, honestly, but good enough. But hey, it turned out great. Could I compare it somehow? Because I could do... what's comp one? So we went from this. Remix, like a phoenix. Like a remix, raise you like a phoenix. Not loading. It should be done soon. Like a phoenix. There we go. Alright, so we went from this with the rig right there and the green holding the pipe. And now we've got it like this. Now it looks like this. Same thing, just much cleaner. There's something, a little bit of something back there.
Memories consume, like opening the wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm
Sorted out that little
and
spot of something.
start again.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I don't want to be
Whoop, pipe.
those always choose. 'Cause inside
And then she moves.
that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's
Looks good to me.
to scream. I don't know why it's
Alright.
I don't know how
So it turned out good.
I know it's not
It's fun.
so I'm breaking.
No, I will need to do this for plenty of our other shots, but this one was quick enough.
Clutching my cure, I tried to lock the door. Touch my
I like how it turned out.
much more
Cool. So I guess we could wrap up stream for today. It was a fairly short one and a very chill one, I would say. That's fine. We had fun. And I think it's cool. We could leave it at this, see what we do later. Probably we're gonna stream tomorrow. Still not sure exactly of the time, but most likely around this time. And I'll see what we do, depending on how many people there are. We could check stuff out, we could chat, or yeah, we could do the same thing, just work out, you know, clean up and stuff, and talk about special effects and all that. Well, not special, but visual effects, and yeah, and that sort of stuff. But we'll see how that goes tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow, everyone. Let's see how that goes, and most importantly, see you on Sunday when we are gonna go back to animating, which is gonna be much more fun than this. It's fine. I mean, I like it, but it's sort of my least favorite part of animation, of the stop motion pipeline. It's not bad. It's just not as thrilling. It's not as thrilling as the rest. Working with materials, animating, yeah, I like getting my hands dirty, and this feels like I'm not really doing that much, just a bunch of clicks. But I like the results, I like how it turned out, and I like finally being able to see everything wrap up together. So yeah, then take care everyone. I'm gonna start preparing stuff for the end of stream. I'm gonna be exporting this, but I'm not gonna be uploading it until in a while. I've been thinking of actually uploading to Twitter and stuff, like our very simple, like snippets of the animations that we've done. And I think it would be fun, but I still need to figure out how to do it or what to do with them. But I feel like that would be a good idea. Also a good way to maybe call some people and try to see if they are interested in joining our streams and hanging around and all that stuff. But well, so take care everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. So thank you for stopping by. I had a lot of fun, and let's see how this goes. So see you most likely tomorrow at this time, and we can meet. Yeah, we can meet tomorrow, and let's. If you can come down tomorrow, we'll see you on Sunday, which is gonna be much more interesting because we're gonna go back to the set and we're gonna get to animate. I still don't know exactly which shot to animate with Evil. Got a couple ideas, but I'm not sure if I've got what I need for those. But yeah, I'm gonna sort it out. Don't worry. Alright, so take care everyone. I'm gonna see what we do. Let me check out if there's someone to raid, even though it's very teeny tiny raid. But it's fine. Who's out there. It's always Mari Mari. Mori Calliope, Mari Mari or Dokibird. I like the idea of Dokibird. It's been her birthday recently, right? So let's go with Dokibird. She's drunk. Playing what? Gartic Phone or something? That sounds fun. Okay, so yeah, everything's set. So I'm gonna blast you to Dokibird in a second. And yeah, so take care. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And see you later. We'll meet each other on either tomorrow or on Sunday. But yeah, let's keep this rolling. We're almost there to finishing animating and stuff. Well, okay. So take care, everyone. See ya.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.